Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So as a reminder, I don't have it on me right now, but I'm offering one of those 6-inch bismuth geodes as a reward for the next person to set me up on a blind date. And as a reminder as well, it doesn't have to go anywhere. The goal is to go on as many blind dates as possible to connect with more people. And I feel like time is running out, and here's why. I am having difficulty trying to fend for myself alone, going it alone in my life. So this is Apache Junction, Arizona. I teach at a community college just down the road here. And soon I'll be starting another teaching assignment in Glendale, Arizona. I'll let you go to Google Maps to figure that out. Not fun. I was looking at housing options. I live in one of those houses down there. The owner of the house is getting ready to sell the place, and also there was a serious accident, and she has been dragging her feet on taking care of it. You guys saw we had a flood in the house, and granted, she has a lot going on in her life as well. So I'm moving out of the place end of December, and I was shopping for housing, and I'll let you think about that entire complex. You're grading finals, you're shopping for housing, you're an artist, so you also have to think about how am I going to get my art out of there, shopping for housing, grading finals, and then worried about if you're going to have somebody to juggle everything together with and meet the right people. I'll let you mentally digest that. It's probably best if you mentally digest it. And as I'm shopping for housing, it hits me that if there were two incomes to pay for the place, a lot of the amount of options is just crazy difference. With one income, there's these choices. With two incomes, there's those choices. Let's put it that way. I'll let you do the research on that. You can go to roomies.com. You can check Facebook Marketplace. Don't take my word for it. Actually look at housing, especially if you're a single guy. It's like society just has a big fear of living with single guys, right? I'll let you do the investigation. And so, also, I drive a 2014 Kia Forte, and I haven't gotten into an accident that was my fault since Obama was president. My last accident was in August of 2016. And yet my car insurance rates have almost doubled since the beginning of the pandemic, in large part because of supply shortages and really frustrating. I had just gotten some of the best rates I ever got because the accident had finally aged off, and then the pandemic, stagflation began. Right, I only got like 1 year of reprieve with those low rates. That's kind of frustrating, and if you really think about it. I get my car insurance premium bills every August and February. Actually, it's kind of the August bill was kind of an artifact of things. The 3-year anniversary of the accident had come, and so I canceled my old insurance and started a new one so I could get the discount. And that's why I pay my bills every August and February. And every time, a month before the bill would be due, you would get an email. Your car insurance statement is ready. And then you would click to open the tab. And every time I open it, it's a shock. I almost dread seeing that email now. It's almost like one of my students getting their report card, right? They want to rip it up without even looking at it, right? Some of my students, not all of them. Fortunately, none of mine, but some, right? But I only have one income to pay for all of that, right? And plus, car insurance is generally more expensive for singles anyway, right? And then you only have one income to pay for that. Now, granted, I'm probably not going to meet somebody and marry them before I have to move out of this home or before I have to pay the next car insurance bill. But I want to know when I finally move to that apartment that I won't like because it's only one income paying for it, or I pay for that car insurance premium of this Valentine's Day. I want to know when I do that that the help is on the way, right? And so that's why I want to meet somebody before that. It feels like it feels like time is running out, right? Kind of like Christmas shopping, right? I don't know if this sounds selfish or not, but I'm just having a hard time fending for one person by myself anymore. I've already done it for 15 years. I feel like steam is running out. I really liked it when I was living with my parents and working. That I could handle because at least my dinner would be ready, and I had people to share the bills with, right? But my parents are getting old. They want to retire, so I can't bother them with that. My grandmother just passed away on my dad's side of things, but I was 26, 27 years old. I was living with my parents. Oh, that was the prime of my relationship with myself. I didn't need a girl ever, right? Of course, I forgot that parents actually age and eventually go to heaven. Right? I kind of forgot that when I was doing that, right? All right, so pray that I'm just having a hard time holding it all together anymore. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.